You jump into your driver's seat, pull the shift lever into drive, but your dashboard gear indicator goes completely blank, your reverse lights refuse to turn on, or your engine absolutely refuses to crank unless you vigorously jiggle the shifter back and forth. If you plug in your diagnostic tool and see a code P2800, your vehicle is reporting a transmission range sensor B circuit malfunction. This sensor, which is often referred to as a neutral safety switch, is an incredibly vital component that tells your powertrain control module and transmission control module exactly which gear you have physically selected. When your engine computer receives a signal from the range sensor claiming you are safely in park, but the wheel speed sensors are reporting that you are actually rolling down the road at 40 miles per hour, the system completely panics and triggers this fault code to prevent a highly dangerous situation. The severity and repair cost of this issue heavily depend on where your specific car manufacturer decided to mount this sensor. If you are lucky, it is an external switch bolted right to the outside of the transmission case where the main shift linkage attaches. Because it lives completely exposed to the elements, it takes a massive beating from rain, freezing snow, and corrosive road salt, which eventually ruins the internal printed circuit board. You can often fix this in your driveway by blocking the tires, crawling underneath, and carefully inspecting the plastic wiring connector for broken pins or nasty green corrosion. Sometimes the two mounting bolts just vibrate loose over time, requiring you to simply realign the sensor and tighten it back down. However, if your specific sensor is mounted internally on the transmission valve body, the repair becomes a much bigger headache. Internal sensors live completely submerged in scorching hot hydraulic fluid, which slowly degrades the plastic components and rubber seals over thousands of miles. Replacing an internal unit requires totally draining the transmission fluid and dropping the bottom pan, which is an incredibly messy and highly complex procedure that might be best left to a professional transmission shop if you do not have the right tools and patience.